Okay, we are back, and this time, I'm getting it right. We're gonna be taking on Okay, we're gonna be I can't speak today. LR Vegito Blue AGL is going up against SYN Shenron. Let's go ahead. Let's dive right in. I am kind of scared. All right, I am a little nervous this time. SYN Shenron was completely harder than last video, which again was really out of my mind that day. Didn't even realize I picked the wrong event. So I meant to pick SYN Shenron. I actually picked Omega. So that's my fault. Today we're taking on SYN Shenron though. So that's going to be a big plus. We could fumble it right here. We could lose. We could take an L right here. But we are going to hit a Whis real quick. I'm not dying. I don't care what happens. We are going to do this perfectly. If we fail, we fail. If we don't, then hey, we're golden. But we should be good. This is a full Battle of Fate kind of team right here. We actually did his showcasing a while back. So if you haven't seen that, I will put at the end of this video to go ahead and check that out. That video, like I said, I was speechless. That whole video, like I was literally like tongue twisted because I was like, this guy is really like insane. The animations, scripts, with all that stuff. I literally said this all in the last video, but you know, I'm still in love with the animations, honestly. But yeah, I have rather had to put this video out now because in the next couple of hours from now, we should be getting the EZA info for Zamasu, AGL Zamasu, and then Tech Trunks that are dropping, along with the sub EZAs Mai and Gawusu and Zamasu. So those are going to be dropping pretty soon. So this video is like a little bit of like a refresher, a little bit of a reminder that that's going to be dropping very soon. But yeah, I wanted to actually, go ahead and just do this too, because I really wanted to do this against SYN Shenron last video, but then I fumbled the bag with that. So this is kind of like a redemption arc. So hopefully we can actually get through this. We have no Fizz characters. I just realized that. So this part is going to be taking very long, as you can see, but we should be fine up to this point. Maybe I should have turned off the entrance animations just for a bit. I mean, I low-key kind of like it, I have no shame in it. I love the entrance animations, but I don't know. Maybe when the next video comes off, I might take them off. I might. Like I said, it's not a huge possibility, but there might be a slight chance I might take them off in the next video. So that way it'll be much more easier, and now we don't have to worry about like the entrance animations and such like that. I probably shouldn't put Vegito there. That's all right. We should be fine though. Should be fine, especially with the 5th year EZA. So I'm not really that much worried. My only worry is the Fizz part, and the Fizz part is going to be hard. I already know that for a fact. Like the tech part, the AGL part of SYN Shenron is not going to be much of an issue because, like I said, we have Orange Piccolo, we have Vegito Blue. I think there's only two tech characters that we have. So like I said, I'm not too worried. But in case something does like not go off the bat, I need to be prepared. So we should be fine. I know the Fizz part is going to be the major issue. That's why we have Strength Gogeta. So honestly, I actually want to see how well put they are on the team, especially once we get that fusion mechanic for AGL Vegito, that is. So like, right now we're doing good, but once later on when we get to the later rounds, we're definitely going to be scared. But it is what it is. We prepare for that. We might try to do this one time through if we don't really complete it. Maybe 2 times. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still like debating. Honestly, I'm still a little bit tired too, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's go ahead. I think we should be good up to here. As long as Vegito dodges these last 3, we should be fine with the Whis, so we don't have to activate it anymore up until, I want to say Fizz. Once we get to that Fizz part, that's when we can activate it. And I'm scared because I'm afraid he's not going to dodge. Okay, thank God he dodged. Woof. That was scary. Now here, I'm not too worried. Like I said, we have Trunks and Vegeta, and then we have Tech Vegito. So in any case, we could activate it pretty sooner if it was in 5 turns. Or wasn't it? I think it was in 7 turns, actually. It was 5 turns, it was HP 70% or less, and then 7 turns if we had 2 Future Sagas, which again, like that's also something that needs to be buffed too, is their transformation, which I also been noticing around Twitter too, talking about like the buffing and all that stuff. Like Vegito needs to be buffed, Zamasu needs to get his name fixed. I did do it for Zamasu because I was like, that is a good point. Why isn't Zamasu like merged, like half corrupt merge Zamasu? That would honestly make much more sense. But like I said, it is what it is. They're going to do what they think is right, and I don't think they're going to change it anytime soon. Maybe they'll do it in the maintenance for part 2. Who knows? But like I said, once we see it, then I can't speak. Like once it happens, then we'll definitely see it. But for right now, I don't see it happening as of right now. But like I said, once we get into part 2, maybe we'll start to realize, yeah, maybe we didn't need to do that. Maybe we should fix that. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure yet. I hope they actually do change it. I haven't even pulled Zamasu yet, number 1. So hopefully they change it by the time I pull him. Number 2, I guess the community has a point where it lies along. Yeah, it should be half corrupted merge Zamasu, not half corrupted. Sorry. Well, actually, no, it is half corrupted. Yeah, half corrupted merge Zamasu, which again, it makes sense. It flows well, so it does make sense why we need to have that fixed. But like I said, it all relies on Akatsuki and all those people over there. But we might see something soon. The hell, it could be changed. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm at the activate. Actually, no, I'm turning this off real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm just turning this off. There. I just had to turn it off. I'm sorry. No Vegito Blue animation. No Vegito Blue animation for right now. Well, maybe we'll turn it back on. But for right now, I want to activate Orange Piccolo skill, so that way I don't have to use a Whis. And this will save me time with at least Strength Gogeta. So, that's even perfectly, too. It's also going to be very long here, too. I just realized that. But, yeah, once the EZAs for AGL Zamasu and Tech Trunks come out, I don't think we're going to get a day to download that day. We might get it Thursday. And then now we're listening like the team build. And obviously I'll drop a video for that. But I think actually once everything goes out, like tech, like the EZA info, I think I'm just going to drop them all in one video. So it's going to be like the info and team building instead of like doing 2 separate videos. I don't know. I'm still contemplating on that. But if you guys do want to see like 2 separate videos or one, just let me know in your thoughts and comments down below. And I will definitely get on that. But like I said, I'm not entirely sure as of right now. It could happen, it could not happen, but honestly we might just do 2 videos, but to make it go easier. But like I said, I don't know yet, we don't know yet, and that's pretty much it. But I do know, at least that I've heard, now this is just a little bit of a rumor, okay, don't just take it with a grain of salt, Jesus. We should get top roasting stones tonight, for global, that is. JP already got theirs. We might actually hit, well, JP might hit double top roasting if Android actually gets to number 1. So if Android does get to number 1 on JP, JP Dokkan could expect 100 stones. And then if we do get it here, we might expect get more than 30 for global. I'm not entirely sure yet. I've heard we reached number 1 in a lot of states. So it could either be 30 or 50. If it's 50, then I'm fine with it. If it's 30, I mean, not really, it's what I expected, but it is what it is. But we also have the EZAs coming up, so it's not going to really be that much of a big deal if we get less or more. It depends if you saved your stones wisely, which I hope some of y'all do, which obviously some of you should already be doing, because honestly, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely going global soon, so be ready for that. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like other people should be already saving their stones for part 2, or they haven't even summoned yet, or aren't going to summon, just want to summon for part 2, which is also fair too. I mean, part 2, I want to drop like crazy predictions for that one, because I think I already know what part 2 is, like the theme, but we can also see something else too. Like, I mean, it's still gonna be future, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be future, but we're not entirely sure as it comes yet. We already know like the first thing is gonna be Sword of Hope Trunks. That's definitely gonna be a thing. But the formatting, I would love, I'm just gonna say this right now, I will say it in that video when I release it, I would love to see dual Dokkan Dual Carnival back. That was a prime moment back then. I mean, I kind of get it why they didn't do it for part 1, mainly because of the new Dokkan field mechanic, and they wanted to release it with the Dokkan Fest LR, which, again, it makes sense. You can't really get mad at them for like saying, oh, Dokkan Fest and the Carnival exclusives are not coming back, yada yada yada. I mean, it makes sense. Like, people are angry at that. I was a little bit angry at first, and then I realized it makes sense. You know, they had to do it for part 1. I mean, I had to make a dual Dokkan Fest for part 1 just because it's future, and they had to release the new mechanic. Like, let's make it this instance for example. How would you feel if a carnival unit that was like 200%, like what they always do, a 200% lead, only gets that Dokkan field, like Dokkan field only? Would you guys be all right with that? Me personally, I wouldn't think of that. I wouldn't, like, it's like sometimes some people don't even use the carnival banner units that well. I mean, I still use them from like time to time basis. I still use the AGL Kaiku. Let's be honest, I use Kaiku a lot, so I'm gonna be very honest with that. I use Kaiku on the daily. No pun intended, no nothing. I use Kaiku like I'm running out of options for my Power Wishes team. That man is too good, honestly, in that team. But that's the main reason why. You know, I only use like good characters. Like some of them are good, like Cooler, Bird Coup. Who else was a Carnival banner unit? Like it's been like Omega Shenron. I know he's still good. Actually, no, I heard Omega Shenron sucks actually. Now that I think about it, but yeah, like I said, it's just a variety of options. You know, I don't really want to activate that right now, so I'm just gonna pop out Leash real quick, and then let's see. Can we do it like this? I just want to see if they get. Yeah, no, it doesn't even matter. All right. In that case, go in the front. I'd rather them go in the front. And then if I get some key spheres, this will line up perfect right here. I think we're gonna complete this in one shot. It's about to be crazy. Oh, that dodge came in clutch. That dodge came in clutch. That would about to have been end game right there. Jesus Christ, that scared me. But yeah, no, honestly, like I feel like part 2 will be a Dokkan Carnival exclusive again. At least for this case. If it's not, then I mean they're probably not gonna bring it back for a while. But if they do bring it back, then I'm gonna be very excited. Because right now, like I said, with JP and Global about to become joined forces for good, we don't know like the whole expedition or like whole date of when it will start. Because Global is still missing a lot of units too. Global is missing Tech Trunks. They're also missing Fizz Turles. They're missing LR Tree of My Goku. They're also missing full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku too. That's the other thing. And I'm talking about the LR version. So they're missing a few of those items. And then we also got the Hero Celebration that's also coming up in October too. Which again, I am very, very, very excited for that one. I love the Hero Celebration. Y'all don't know that. So let's get that clear. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff lined up. And me personally, as I'm saying this right now, I don't think we'll expect any new information about the whole Unity thing until next year, 2024. I feel like it would just make sense, you know, with JP reaching the anniversary and maybe Global getting everything done like by these next few months. The new year will make sense, and I feel like that will bring into the whole new year saying like the joint celebration. Because unless they do it right now, and don't get me wrong, it's fine too if they do it right now, but you also gotta remember like the time frame and stuff too. That's the other thing. If the time frame is right, and I don't think it is right now for Global, then it's gonna mess up their whole scheduling a lot. But if they do it, let's say like the start of the new year, where everything is complete and it's a new clean slate, and maybe, if JP doesn't like drop anything, because let's be honest, JP's definitely gonna drop something like before the end of this celebration. Let's be real. They're gonna drop everything. They're not gonna wait till Global puts out every single. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Until Global puts out every single unit, like in there, they're not gonna wait that long. They want to drop something right now to keep just keep it going until the new year. So it makes sense, but like I said, we don't know anything yet. But until that happens, I'll be very excited. But until then, it is what it is. We got to work with what we have right now. So, like I said, it's going to be... Like I said, we won't get anything. It's like Budokai Tenkaichi 4. We're not going to get anything until we see something released. And we're going to be like, oh, snap. It's coming out, you know? So, we just got to be patient, honestly. If we're all just patient, then we'll be okay. But, yeah, that attack for 300k was not needed. I'm going to be very honest. That was not needed at all. I'm literally low-key scared right now. We're not even halfway done. And we haven't even done a significant amount of damage. That's right, though. I think it's time for Yosha, though. I hope. If we don't get it in this turn, I'm actually going to be upset. But we should get it right now, right? Like, not this turn, but the next turn. Let's see. It's 7 turns, too. So, we're definitely getting it. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. But we don't have a Whis, though. So, I'm... Ooh. You best believe I'm activating that, right? I'm activating both. I'm activating both. Yeah, I had to turn it off, honestly. Oh, we have a standing point now. We have a verbal standing point right now. We got this. We got this right here. If we actually lose, then it's GG. I don't really want to go back into all this, but if we don't lose right now, it's fair game. But if we do lose, then you know, it's GG. Yeah, right here. Ooh, 7 point mil. Okay. I really wish I rainbowed Gogeta 8th anniversary like I did on JP. Memories. That was actually painful, honestly. I mean, Gogeta is really good, but just rainbowing him during the whole celebration, it just brings back like painful memories. Oh, we're still good. Okay, dodge. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see. I don't like that. Let's see. And, okay. I know I said this last video, but the 18 key does not need to go that hard, guys. Like, I'm in awe still of this 18 key. Like, who in Akatsuki thought, yeah, how are we gonna get them to like Vegito Blue? Let's make the 18 key special. That was their plan, and they did it justice. They did that with so much justice. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm really just surprised of how good Vegito is. I want to say, once I pull Zamasu, then I'll like say like, oh yeah, Zamasu may be better, because you know your boy likes Goku Black. Let's be honest. Your boy loves the whole future. Your boy loves the whole Goku Black arc. I love all the Goku Black, especially Goku Black arc. Goku Black arc, damn. How many freaking Vegito, get to 6 mil, please. Like that was like 3 super tags in one turn. Oh, my heart almost dropped. My heart literally dropped. It said, "You're about to die." All right, dodge. Ooh, perfect. And perfect. Hi. I saw that attack. I was like, wait a minute. My life flashed for a second. And I was like, damn, we're about to die. But we're good, though. We're good. Ooh. But yeah, we're not going to do any real damage here. But let's see. Okay. Actually, I'm surprised they do it additional. They're really 55%. I haven't pulled a single dupe of them since they released on Global 2, which is the funny thing. Because on JP, I'm pretty sure I almost 100%. I don't know where the health came from, but I'm not complaining. I'm using it. Oh, damn. Okay, 18 key, yes. I bet you right now Vegito is going to dodge every single one of these attacks, and he is not. I'm going to eat a red hot chili pepper. No, I'm kidding. I don't have one, unfortunately. Even if I did. But yo, Vegito, what are you doing? Dodge. And I fumbled the bag really hard. That's all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. We fumbled the bag. We take the... Hold on, I got to go back there because I realized the team was there. I fumbled the bag. I'll take the loss like a man. We're going to end the video off right here. So, I'll just go back to where the teams were. I'll just go back to where Vegito was at. That's going to make my life easier. Y'all, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Perfect. All right. So, we're going to end the video off right here. Like and subscribe. Take care. And peace out.